Looking elegant, sexy, preppy, glamorous has nothing to do with your size, but it has everything to do with you having the right tools, knowing what principles to apply to look memorable every time. In this video, I'll show you how to look gorgeous this summer as a plus size woman for your specific body type. First up, we have dramatic. Your bone structure requires you to stick with minimal items. Your beauty is effortless. A pant or a jean with a long button down shirt like we have on the far left will look amazing. You can have it on top like the image on the far right, or ditch the high contrast look and stick with monochromatic skin. Just because you are a dramatic does not mean you can't wear skinny jeans. The best way to work with skinny jeans would be to work with much longer button downs like we have in the left and right images. Tucking in your outfit like we have in the middle will work with wider leg pants or jeans. As you can see from the images we have here, that the jeans have wide legs and the shirts are tucked in, and the t-shirts and the button-down shirt have v-neck lines, which is very important for dramatics. For more feminine looks, much wider looking palazzo pants or maxi skirts will do the magic. The image in the middle is paired with a crop top, but the crop top has a square neckline. For dramatics, your necklines should either be geometric or asymmetrical, and for geometric we have deep V's and square. For your dresses, we have shirt dresses. Whether they have waist definition or not does not matter, but if you prefer waist definition, do not tie your belt too tight, and the fabric should have structure. If you tie your belt tight, it will create an opposite effect, making your waistline look straighter than it is. Vertical stripes or just plain colored shirt dress are always a good idea. If you're interested in using belts, going for a more structured looking belt that is geometric will look amazing. So for much hotter days, dress styles like this will look very beautiful. For some dramatics, creating a T silhouette with your outfit is very important, and a good way to do that is with off-the-shoulder necklines. Pay particular attention to having a very defined waistline like we have in these images. The off-the-shoulder creates a T silhouette, the waist of the dress is very defined. Looking at this red dress, we can see that it has a very feminine silhouette. The neckline is very feminine. The bows on the shoulders have some romantic detailing, and the hemline area also has a lot of romantic detail. Getting an identical dress to what we have here is not necessary, but always paying attention to the details of an outfit to see if they fit into your recommendation is always what is important. Wrap dresses and shirt dresses are very popular. They are easy to find, so whenever you're working with wrap dresses or shirt dresses, make sure the waist is defined, and whenever possible, try to get a wrap dress with an off-the-shoulder neckline. Now for this palazzo pants and an off-the-shoulder blouse, this will look amazing on a soft dramatic. The all-white outfit will also work for a dramatic. For your blouses, I'm sure you already know what I'm about to say. Off the shoulder. That's because I've been talking about it all day long. Off the shoulder blouses are an effortless way to look amazing every time as a soft dramatic. But the picture on the far left may not work. That's because it's cutting your upper body, making your lower body look a lot longer. Working with a monochromatic skin can balance out your proportions. Working with oversized blouses will never look bad on you, especially if they have florals or emphasize the feminine silhouette like we have in these images. Off the shoulder, defined waist, feminine sleeves, a soft V neckline. Simply beautiful. A palazzo pants and a flat skirt like we have in the images paired with a very simple tank top here. Amazing. The tank top has an open neckline which makes it very feminine. My soft dramatic ladies, please don't be scared of chunky belts. In fact, I recommend chunky belts, especially for styles like the skirt we have on the far left. For the straps on your tank top, please don't worry too much about delicate straps for your tops. They will work just fine. If you're uncomfortable with much smaller strap, you can go with a tank top like we have on the far left. You can also work with a very regular t-shirt as long as your waist is defined. You can also add a kimono to the overall look. Now the palazzo can be swapped for a much tighter looking bottom. Naturals, lightweight button-down shirts, asymmetric neckline, open necklines. These are what to always look out for. T-shirts or button-downs with open necklines will always create a relaxed look. Naturals and sub-naturals will successfully rock all three looks we have in these images. Only a flamboyant natural may not be able to rock all of these looks. The orange camisole and black culottes will look amazing on the soft natural, while the other two looks will work for naturals and flamboyant naturals. Now for the image on the far right, the shirt can be tucked into the culottes for waist definition and it will work for a soft natural. So my flamboyant natural ladies can rock all of the three looks we have here without any failure. A camisole tucked into a jean and a kimono is one look that will never disappoint you if you belong to the natural family. Now the jean can be swapped for shorts and they will still work. The slip dress is one fail-proof way to incorporate the romantic look to your wardrobe if you belong to the natural family. Since it's summer, you can wear it alone or throw on a kimono for some versatility. All three of these looks will look amazing on you if you are in the natural family. Wrap dresses and shirt dresses. Your shirt dress can look amazing with or without a belt. And for your wrap dresses with subtle waist definition will be much better. For flamboyant naturals, much longer wrap dresses will be a better alternative to shorter dresses. By longer, I mean from your calf length or longer is a much better dress length to choose. For classics, anything that looks symmetrical, that looks simple and elegant will work every time. You can see that the skirts here are very simple. They have vertical stripes and the one on the far right has buttons for some extra symmetry. Don't be afraid to wear florals because the image in the middle will work for all classics. As a dramatic classic, go for much larger floral patterns and the skirt should be longer like we have here. A simple t-shirt and jean look or a shirt and a short look will look very amazing. If you take a close look at the picture, you can see that the button-down shirt can be swapped with a t-shirt, vice versa. The button-down shirt can work with the jean and the t-shirt will also work with the shorts. Now, both outfits on the left and right will work for any classic, whether you're dramatic, soft, or a main classic type. Shirt dresses will never fail you. Just make sure that they are your perfect size. They are not too tight, not too spacious. And your dresses have a slight waist definition to them like we have here. For romantics, all these three outfits in these images will work amazingly for your body type. Sleeveless blouse with an open neckline and a button-down shirt, they will all work. They can even interchange with each other. The only challenge here is that to successfully pair the button-down shirt and the flared skirt, you'll have to roll up the sleeves of the button-down shirt. If you really enjoy wearing t-shirts, try as much as possible to make sure that your t-shirts or your tank tops have a very open necklines, just like we have in the images rolling on the screen. And also pay particular attention to having a very defined waist. For more feminine blouses, we can see the neckline is open, the sleeves are very feminine or tapered, and there's a defined waistline. Not all blouses like this have waist definition, especially the one on the far left. You can see that it is tucked in. So if you have any very beautiful romantic style blouses like this without waist definition, the key is to always tuck them in. And blouses with style like this, I know we all know, but I just wanted to add it in, will only work with pencil skirts and skinny leg pants. They will be very difficult to pair with pleated skirts. For your dresses, almost every dress style will look amazing on you. Just a few things to look out for. Just make sure that it has open necklines, soft and feminine necklines, and that the patterns on the dresses are really small, like polka dots, small floral patterns. The most important thing to look out for is that your dresses have very defined waistline. If you're a gamine, anything short and streamlined works no matter your size. So don't be afraid to rock looks like what we have rolling up on the screen. Try as much as possible to stay away from loose fitting clothes because they are going to create the opposite effect, which is what you should always try to avoid if you really want to look memorable. All of the outfits rolling up on the screen will look amazing on you no matter your gamine type, whether soft, flamboyant or the regular gamine type. Your blouses should always have a high neckline and a tapered sleeve. If you're not into blouses, the button-down shirt with busy patterns on the far right would also look beautiful. The sleeves on the green blouse doesn't look really tapered. Try as much as possible to go for your size or your shorter sleeve. For more simple and classy gamine styles, you can see the look on the left, just a button-down shirt with a skinny leg pants, amazing, or a pencil skirt with a blouse, very beautiful feminine blouse. These are really classic or really fits into the recommendation for the gamines, and no matter your gamine type, these looks will look amazing on you. So for your dresses with more streamlined silhouettes like dropped waist, tunics, and what we have rolling up on the screen, you can see they don't have a wide silhouette, everything is close fitting. And the dress on the far right, we can see that it is longer. If you prefer much longer dresses, try as much as possible to make sure that your hair is short or that it is packed all the way to the back to give a more sleek look, that your earrings are small, and that you always carry very small dainty bags and you put on very dainty feminine looking shoes to compensate for the length of the dress. And all of the dress styles we've looked at will look amazing on any gamine type. Please let me know which suggestions you'll be implementing into your style this summer. Let's brainstorm in the comment section. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.